Hello, lovely people. Let's get the value of x. Now, plus 1 is same thing as minus 1 plus 2, right? So I'm going to write plus 1 as minus 1 plus 2. So I will write 5 to the power of x minus 1 plus 2 plus 5 to the power of x minus 1 is equal to 50. Now, I can rewrite this as 5 to the power of x minus 1 okay, then plus 2, this is still the same thing as this, plus 5 to the power of x minus 1 is equal to 50. All right, now recall that when you have a to the power of m plus n, that this is equal to a to the power of m multiplied by a to the power of n. So that simply means that we can rewrite this as 5 to the power of x minus 1 multiplied by 5 to the power of 2 plus 5 to the power of x minus 1 is equal to 50. Okay, now since we have the same thing here and here, we can factorize that out, all right? So we have 5 to the power of x minus 1, open bracket. Now when this is divided by this, we have 5 squared, plus when this is divided by this, we have 1 is equal to what? 50. Okay, so we have 5 to the power of x minus 1 bracket. Now 5 squared will give us 25 plus 1 is equal to 50. Okay, now 5 to the power of x minus 1 bracket 26 is equal to 50. Now I want to bring out this, like I want to eliminate this 26, and the only way to do that is to divide both sides of this equation by 26. So we are going to have 5 to the power of x minus 1 multiplied by 26 divided by 26 is equal to 50 divided by 26. Now this 26, we cancel this 26, and we have, so we have 5 to the power of x minus 1 is equal to 50 divided by 26. So we have 5 to the power of x minus 1 is equal to 50 is same thing as 25 times 2, and 26 is same thing as 13 times 2. All right, so we have 5 to the power of x minus 1 is equal to, this 2 we cancel this 2, so we have 25 over 13. Now I would like you to watch to the end and see how we substituted what we got into this equation to prove that it is correct. That is the most interesting aspect of this video, so please ensure that you watch to that stage. Okay, all right, now at this point the only thing we can do is to introduce log to both sides of this equation. So we are going to have log 5 to the power of x minus 1 is equal to log 25 divided by 13. Okay, all right, so when you have log a raised to the power of b, this is equal to b multiplied by log a. So we are going to bring this down to multiply this. Okay, so we are going to have x minus 1 multiplied by log 5 is equal to log 25 divided by 13. Okay, now at this point let's divide both sides of this equation by log 5. So if we do that, we have this divided by log 5 and this divided by log 5. Okay, now we continue from here. Now when this cancels this, you are left with x minus 1. So we have x minus 1 is equal to log 25 divided by 13 over log 5. Okay, all right, now what do we do next? At this point I want us to recall laws of logarithm, the one that states that log a divided by b is equal to log a minus log b. Okay, so we are going to substitute that here, or we are going to apply that law here. So we are going to have x minus 1 is equal to log 25 minus log 13, everything divided by log 5. 25 divided by log 5 minus log 13 divided by log 5. Now x minus 1 is equal to log 25 is same thing as log 5 times 5, right? Divided by log 5 minus log 13 divided by log 5. Now x minus 1 is equal to, when you have log a multiplied by b, it is the same thing as log a plus log b, right? So we can write this as log 5 plus log 5 divided by log 5 minus log 13 divided by log 5. All right, let me continue from here. Okay, so this is what we have this. So we can write that x minus 1 is equal to log 5 divided by log 5 plus log 5 divided by log 5, okay, minus log 13 divided by log 5. So we have x minus 1 is equal to, this we divide this to give us 1, this we divide this to give us another 1, minus log 13 divided by log 5. So x minus 1 is equal to 2 minus log 13 divided by log 5. So note that when you have log a divided by log b, that this is equal to log a base b. All right, so we are going to apply that here. We're going to apply that rule here. So we are going to have that x minus 1 is equal to 2 minus log 13 base 5. Now we are going to transfer this minus 1 to the other side to get the value of our x. So we are going to have that x is equal to 2 minus 1 will cross to become plus 1 minus log 13 base 5. That means that our x, recall that we are going into the most interesting aspect of this video, which is where we prove that the answer is correct. Don't miss that. So that simply means that, permit me to clean this, okay, that our x is equal to 3 minus log 13 base 5. Okay, now this is the value of our x. So let's go ahead and get the substitute into our equation to see if it is correct or not. Okay, now the equation says that 5 to the power of x plus 1 plus 5 to the power of x minus 1 is equal to 50. So we can write 5 to the power of 3 minus log 13 base 5 plus 1. All right, oh, this place will be small, so let me clean everything and solve it here. Okay, so this is our x, so we can write 5 to the power of 3 minus log 13 base 5, okay, plus 1, then plus 5 to the power of 3 minus log 13 base 5 minus 1 is equal to 50. So we have 5 to the power of 3. Okay, but when you have a to the power of m minus n, all right, this is same thing as a to the power of m divided by a to the power of n. But when you have a to the power of m plus n, this is equal to a to the power of m multiplied by a to the power of n, right? So let us apply that here. So that means this is same thing as 5 to the power of 3 divided by 5 to the power of log 13 base 5 multiplied by 5 to the power of 1, okay, plus 5 to the power of 3 divided by 5 to the power of log 13 base 5 multiplied by 5 to the power of 1 is equal to 50. So we have 5 to the power of 3 give us 125 divided by, now we are going to apply another law of logarithm that states that a to the power of log b base a is equal to b. Once this base and this base, once they are the same, your answer is going to be b. So we are going to apply that here. If we apply that here, we are going to have 125 divided by, this becomes 13, right? Times 5 plus, this is 125. Oh, oh. Okay, no problem. Let's continue that. We're supposed to have simplified this and make this simpler, but no problem. You have come a long way. And this is minus, so this is supposed to be division divided by 5 to the power of 1, which is same thing as what? Multiplying by 1 over 5. Okay, I don't want to go back. Let's just continue like this. All right, plus, now 5 to the power of 3 is 125 divided by the same 13 times 1 over 5 is equal to 50. Now let's solve. 5 times 5 will give us 25, right? So we have 5 and carry 2. 5 times 2 is 10 plus 2 is 12, right? 2 carry 1. 5 times 1 is 5 plus 1 is 6. So we have 625 divided by 13 plus, okay, yeah, plus the same thing here. No, this will divide this to give us 2 remainder 2, right? Divide 25 to give us 5 over 13 is equal to 50. All right, please just stick with me while we get the value of our, while we check what we did. Now 625 plus 25 will give us 650. So we have 650 divided by, they have the same denominator, is equal to 50. Now when this divides this, we are going to have 5 remainder what? Remainder 0. Yes. And when 13 is when 0 is divided by 13, we have 0. So that means that we have 50 is equal to 50. The left hand side is equal to the right hand side. Thank you so much for watching.